Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, and I'm with...
Nick Snider from The Viewer's Voice.
Yeah, we finally got together. Two beautiful bitches.
Everyone's like, why are you sitting down with them? Like,
Listen, growth, change.
the future.
Yes.
Progression.
So, on his channel, we went over... I mean, you guys have requested a million times. The Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collab. Oh, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do that, girl? We did it on his channel. Go check it out. I know y'all want to see that.
I was shook. 100%. 100% shook.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a pretty intense...
It was.
Intense reading.
The cards that were pulled, I was like...
Some of you might remember some of those cards, and that's a hint for you. Okay?
Yeah,
It's a little bit of a familiar.
That moment, I was like, oh, girl.
Mm-hmm.
She got goosebumps and everything. I was like,
But, on my channel, we're going to go over your personal life. You're going to get a personal reading from me.
And so many people want so much information about my personal life. Because I just
You're
do drama
guarded.
videos.
You are guarded.
Yeah, I do drama videos.
Girl, you're not
and
even, like... I didn't even know what you look like at first. You know, she's very protective.
She's hiding.
Yeah, she's hidden.
No, I just started showing my face again.
Well, we're very grateful for that because you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, my
Store-bought.
chat on Twitch literally were spamming me that they ship us. I was like, why?
We're shipped.
We're shipped. So now
It's my next YouTube relationship. It's like saying that I'm sleeping with everyone.
that should be your next storyline. I slept with everyone?
Yes! Story time.
Yeah, storyline.
Mm-hmm.
No, so yeah. But no, we're going to look at your personal life. So, you ready?
I'm ready. 100% ready.
Okay. Well, we're
Ready
going in raw.
Okay.
You know what this card is? Marriage. And it's reversed.
Does that mean divorce?
Yeah.
I just filed for divorce. No,
Yeah.
that's so crazy. And I'm so happy about it.
Literally. This card. Can you hold it up
That's
closer
crazy.
for
Yeah, I'm
me?
sorry.
You're taller. How tall are you?
I am 6'3". I might be 6'4" now, bro. She's growing.
Really?
I ate my green beans. My grandpa used to tell me, if you eat green beans, you're going to grow. Now look at me. I'm like a
Girl, I'm
freaking-
only 5'9".
like
I
a
need help.
beanstalk over here. Like, honest to God. That's so crazy.
That's divorce.
I just filed for divorce like 3 weeks ago.
Wait, that soon?
Yeah, well, we've been separated for years.
Right.
But I was like, I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, that's what that is. This is...
No, what is that?
The lovers are reversed. That's a severing of the bond.
Good. I'm like, good.
Well, is there animosity?
No. I think it's
Okay.
going to be a very good divorce.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, the Four of Cups.
This is boring. A boring divorce.
It's very like this. I mean, you said it right. It should happen.
Yeah, we're good.
The Knight of Pentacles here is about consistency. So
Okay.
how it was before is how it'll remain and how it'll be in the future. So however it is right now is exactly where it'll stay.
Okay.
Your connection.
Nothing.
Right. That's exactly what I mean. The Four of Cups is detaching
Yep.
from something, separating. So
Okay.
right off the bat, that's kind of ironic. Right off the bat, I see that. Yeah. So this is the disappointment, the emotional disappointments you went through, but I pulled the Knight of Cups, which is about growth, which means you've already grown from it.
Okay.
You've matured from it. You've learned.
Yes.
That's really good for being open to new love. However, were you nurtured in that relationship, or do you say you nurtured them? Because this worries me.
I would say I nurtured them more.
Because this right here, so knights,
Yeah.
okay, are lesser than kings.
Okay.
And so you have a habit of pulling in wounded. That's what that means.
Oh, bitch. If I could tell you.
That's what that means. That's because knight is always lesser.
Okay.
So this would be what you're attracted to, which is like a wounded bird. We need to not do that. We need to not do that at all. Because look at this. This is like someone who's like complacent and you're trying to shake their complacent energy and get them to do what they need to do. Why are you doing that? It's not your place to fix or push people in a direction that they're not wanting to go.
I'm so fucking... I will tell you off camera. Because it's nothing to say like on here because I'm not outing those people. But whoa, no. Rich is going to be shook too.
Okay. So... Do you want a public relationship, or would you prefer not because of this? If you wanted a public relationship, good luck.
Oh my god, like, don't do a public relationship?
Okay, so my problem here is the Six of Swords is the internet, okay?
Okay.
And if that's reversed, I'm worried about the Two of Cups and the Emperor, which is about a battle for control.
Okay.
So it's like territorialism. It's like I'm territorial and this is my turf. And so there's a little bit of a clash. Now, this doesn't mean you can't be with someone who's in the spotlight.
Okay.
But if you do end up with someone in the spotlight, there will be a little bit of like toe stepping. You have to, like, I'm gonna step on your toes, you have to be careful of. And when I pull that, it also means, and I'm gonna roast you a little bit, you gotta be careful about some of your peculiar ways of habit. What that means is like, just don't tell people what to do. In relationship.
Oh, she clocked me.
Yeah.
You clocked me. That's
this is-
showing me.
This is like being a dad.
Show them again.
Okay, and it's like, you should have done this, you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't do this, and in relationships, that'll tear your relationships apart.
Bro.
And that's why I'm worried.
Like sitting in the chair.
Yes,
there
tall
she
and
is.
beautiful. No, but that's something that could potentially cause issues with that, and you need to be careful, because if you do that and you're with someone in public, this means that the perception will fall on you. So if you're in a relationship, let's say you're in a relationship, even if it's good, if there's an issue, you're always gonna look like the bad guy. So you need to be very, very careful of that, because even though you want to help, and even though it's coming from a good place, sometimes it doesn't get articulated correctly.
Yeah.
You need someone who's more emotional, more, sort of raw.
Okay.
Okay. So in terms of career or anything like that, you don't want to be dependent on anyone. We love that. We want to be independent. We want to make our own money. We want to do things like that.
Amen.
You need to be careful, because I did pull the Two of Pentacles, which says when you're making business moves, make sure it's good for you. Because this is an offer that's coming to you that's not fair. So you better watch out for this. Okay. That is always an offer. When the Two of Pentacles versus an offer between you and someone else, that's not fair for you. So even if it sounds good on paper, make sure you really think about it, or come to me.
Yeah, be right there for any offer that I get now.
Yes, because this is something that's like, and you're lowballed. The Judgment card's up, right? And the Six of Cups is over. So it would be an opportunity, an offer that's like low for you. It's like someone trying to take advantage of you not knowing anything or having a lot of people around you to help you. So do not forget this.
Okay,
I will literally spam you.
Don't forget.
Okay? It's going to be obvious. Now.
Obvious.
Yeah, moon reverse is like secret reveal, which means what you see is what you get. It's very obvious, very straightforward. Now, okay, I do know you had a move, okay? Now, this Six of Swords represents a move as well.
Okay.
Okay, but it was reversed because clearly it was a little bit more quick.
Quick, it was
right.
quick.
It was quick, so it wasn't planned. That's why the Six of Swords is reversed. It doesn't mean that it's a bad move. Okay, it just means that it was very quick. Okay. We wanted to get away from heartbreak, okay?
Yes.
And we were a bit impatient.
Oh, very impulsive,
right?
Always.
We were trying to avoid issues, okay, obviously. Here's the thing. This is having a weight lifted off our shoulders.
That's exactly how I felt when I moved here. I was like, no, like literally, well, one, with the divorce, I felt the weight lifted. Like, a lot of people are like, you're going to be very upset, you're going to cry, and all that. I literally felt like a burden almost. And even coming here and moving to Houston, I was like, I was like, it's so weird, because, it was so, like, quick that people are like, girl, you should really sit and think. But I'm like, I'm not even nervous. Like, I feel like good, like I'm in the right place.
This is the card of burdens. And you just said it. That's literally the card of burdens. And when it's reversed, it means I'm lifting my burdens from me.
That's exactly how I feel. That's crazy.
Now, you are going to have a lull period for your career. So, it's kind of boring right now.
Save your money, girl.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's about being careful with your spending right now. So a little bit of a lull. Don't freak out. Okay, because this is the transitional stage. This is the death and rebirth that you're going through. Okay. So don't worry about that.
Oh, God. What is that?
So the Devil card here.
Perfect.
Okay. This is negativity, frustration, and it's around a betrayal. So... yeah, the Ten of Swords is reversed. That's like a backstabbing, a betrayal. When it's reversed, you need to be careful. Because Ten of Swords, when it's reversed, is a self-sabotaging behavior.
Self-sabotaging behavior.
Yes. So you need to keep your mouth shut. You need to keep your mouth shut on any sort of issue that you've had. Keep it shut. Because the Four of Swords, this is like a rejection and healing of wounds, which is what you're feeling. And when it's reversed, it's everyone needs to mind their business and you need to keep it to yourself. Because I'm seeing growing frustration, growing anger inside of you, and if you don't release it healthily, it'll get released in a bad way. So you need to keep your mouth shut.
Girl, I'm fucking like shook. I'm fucking shook. No, that's... some people will know what I'm talking about without even saying anything, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah.
And that's shock.
So I do want to put this... Okay, so I'll pull one, crazy card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull to see if I can see a little bit more about, potential suitor for you. Okay? Okay. So let's pull the crazy card.
Don't be the one that... Oh, fuck off. No, do it again.
So the blinded to pain card. This one right here is... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. You have a pattern to break. This is you falling for someone very similar, and this is about you letting people in that are very similar. Okay. Stop with the wounded birds. Stop. You can't fix and heal everyone.
You know what's crazy about that is I'm actually going to sit down in my apartment because I get the keys tomorrow, and I was gonna kind of talk about that. put so much energy into other people, and I've been wanting to help people. I just want them to do good all the time. Like, people even confirm this. And I was literally gonna sit down and say, I have to stop doing that. Like, I need to put my happiness like back into me. Like, literally was going to say that tomorrow, and I've been thinking about the video that I was gonna do.
Well, that's a sign to do it.
That's fucking crazy. I am like...
You're a Virgo, right?
Yeah.
I pulled Scorpio. You need someone who has Scorpio-like energy, someone who's very, 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 very pulled back, a little bit secretive, someone who's a little bit possessive. Why, you have someone in mind?
No.
Okay. And someone who is very protective of you.
Okay.
Super important. That word protective, super important. Scorpio keeps you in their grasp and does not let you go. Okay? The Earth card says that you bring stability to people. It doesn't surprise me. Okay? You are an Earth sign. And the Fire card here tells me that they have to be passionate. So that's the word I want you to manifest on when you're like trying to like manifest something to you. Okay. Passion. Okay? Now, you are going to fight a lot. So get used to bickering.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, the Fire card means that, you know, the sex is good, but the fighting is just as good. So that's what you need to be careful for. And Scorpio energy, like I said, is someone who's intense. Like, this should be a connection that's like that. Okay. And, I mean, okay, I don't want to like chastise you for this because you're hot, so hot people do this, but be careful about leading with sex.
Oh, I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
Scorpio rules sex, so just be careful.
Oh, I get stigmatized. I do.
You should talk to my roommate. Oh, she had the same issue.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Tea.
But yeah, that's what I see for you. What'd you think?
Well, we're gonna talk off camera because I can't say this shit on here. But no, I am actually very like shook. Like, this is legit.
Aww.
Like, that was like literally like detailed things. Like, that's crazy for me. Okay. Especially
that one.
Yeah.
T.
That's T, girl.
All right. Well, I mean, is there anything else in particular you're looking for? Is that good?
No? I'm good. I'm like speechless because that was like, you definitely made me like more of a believer than I was for sure. So I'm shook.
Ow, my heart.
I'm shook. Not many people can make me be like speechless because I love fucking talking.
Yeah, you do.
But girl, I'm like, holy hell, guys, this is 100% legit. Y'all know I don't bullshit. So.
Oh my god, I love you.
It. No, so good. I'm shook. I'm shook.
Well, go to his channel because we did the
Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star collaboration they're coming out with.
All his links in the description, but you already know who he is. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of it.
This was amazing. Thank you so much for coming and like doing this. Like, this is like crazy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.